Alright, what's going on? It's your boy E here. I'm actually inside the Swift truck. This is my truck. Right now we're on a 10-hour break for the most part, and I figured it might take some time to introduce the truck to you guys and show you what the office is, So pretty nice actually. I mean, I think these trucks are beautiful. And I wanted just to pretty much share a little bit about what they look like. So pretty cool. So if you're in the driver's seat, this is what it look like. Pretty much. So you have your door, your lights, your dashboard with all the gauges. You have all these cool little buttons that I get to learn about. I don't know them all quite yet, but all I know is a wiper. You got your running lights and outside lights, your headlights. You got these are your running lights. Your road lamp is to turn on the light. Oh, it should be turn on the light. Put my keys on it. The dome light, that kind of stuff. Not quite sure what these are for yet, but I'm working on it. You got my Jake brake, and you got your speed, your cruise control. Your set, your coasting, your accelerating on your cruise control, your air gauges, fuel gauge, primary, secondary gauge, my awesome best friend ever, my 10-speed instruction. Because sometimes, man, I get caught in this clutch of being like, oh crap, where am I? First, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, hit the switch, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you got your reverse. So it's kind of neat. One time my back wheels got elevated because I was in whatchamacallit. I was in a dock area, and there was a ditch, and so my back wheels got elevated and were touching the ground, so they're kind of spinning, and so I hit the switch right here for the interaxle differential lock and unlock. So basically, it gave me it allowed the vehicle to become a four-wheel or a four-wheel drive, which is kind of cool. So. Or all-wheel drive, I don't know how you want to phrase that. But yeah, pretty good. I got my AC. Got my AC here and all that other stuff. I got my CD player. You got your brakes. You got your tractor trailer brakes, that kind of stuff. You got your Qualcomm. It's kind of neat. My mentor did a modification, or not a modification. It came with the modification. There you go. So it's pretty sweet. That's where he sits for the first 50 hours while I get my drive on. My best friend coffee cup. Charger for my phone. Let's see what else. Up here you have just where you hold all your paperwork and your dash, my sunglasses, some whiteout, my charger, that kind of thing. CB doesn't work at this current moment, but I'm pretty sure he'll get it fixed. More paperwork up here. Can't really see too well because it's dark, but that's where you hold more paperwork. More paperwork. Got your curtains to where you can blot out the sun when you're sleeping. Speaking of sleep, he gets the bottom bunk because he's senior. I get the top bunk because I'm a trainee. But it's pretty good up here, man. The beds at this current moment, man, it takes some getting used to. They're pretty firm, pretty hard, and but you just gotta learn to live with it. Okay, so got closet area. This is his closet, so I'm gonna leave that private. That's his stuff. But he gave me this side, which is kind of neat. He still gets all the bottom part, but that's all good. I get the top one. But the closet is pretty spacious. In here, I just pretty much throw my crap in here. I have some top ramens, or got a cup of noodles. Have my coffee creamer. Got water. Got this bag. It's pretty much all my stuff. As far as all my foods, and in there I got like I got oatmeal. I got coffee singles. I got like tea bags, only they have coffee in it, so I put some of those. I have sweet and low. I have snack bars, like kind of like the grain bars. I have the tuna cans. These little tuna cans are really good. I'm going to show you guys those later. I brought a lot of like crackers, like the Ritz crackers, really good too. What else? Hot chocolate I brought. Beef jerky, that's a big one. I'm actually gonna go restock on some beef jerky, man. I was really good in the road. Cause see, on the road you don't have too much. You can't. You have two hands in the wheel. You have to, do the double clutch. You got all these, things to watch for, and you can't really necessarily, straight out, open up a Big Mac and eat, which is not good for anyways. But the point is, your hands are limited. So basically, man, just that beef jerky, just eat it. You're just driving. So, beef jerky is a really good. I call it a driver snack. Because while you drive, per se, if you're gonna snack on anything, do something that requires as little brain function as possible, because your brain is functioning on everything else. So I got my gloves, I got my sandals, which it told is a must, because when you go in the showers, you want to make sure your feet are good. I got my sleeper thingy. I mean, I never thought I'd use one of those, but honestly, it's like I use everything I possibly can to try to get some sleep, man. Because when you're starting out, you're not used to anything. You're not used to the noise. You're not used to the grumbling, all that kind of stuff. You're not used to any of that, and so because of that, it keeps you awake. You're not used to the engine. You're not used to the air brakes. Giving out a psst, like that. I don't know if you heard it, but the point is giving out a little psst, like all that kind of stuff. It keeps you awake, and on top of all that, there's the lights and everything, So anyways, I take advantage of anything I possibly can to get some sleep. That's pretty much about it. Let me see if I can make a part 2. I don't know, I might just cut this video and we'll keep going. So basically, this is my 3rd or 4th day. I can't remember, it all kind of meshed together, but this is my 3rd or 4th day doing my training, and to be honest, it was hard. The very beginning, the first day, 2 maybe, I was like, oh crap, what am I getting into? I don't even know anymore. Seriously, there's so much to remember. And then from there, my double clutching skills were, But as time goes by, I'm starting to kind of feel the I can do it attitude, But also because I have a very good mentor, and that's something I was praying for sure. Was that I'd get a good mentor, someone who cared, someone who would help me answer my questions, and the dude's cool. So I'm pretty happy with that right now, and I'm trying to be an asset as much as possible, so I can pull my weight, do my thing, and just really just be as best as I possibly can. That's about it. So where I'm at, where we are currently is this. I'm gonna have a run pretty soon to Flagstaff, Arizona. Right now I'm in Fontana, California, and home base for Fontana, California, and we're gonna be going to Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix, possibly. Yeah, Phoenix, and then Flagstaff. So the current thing is a weather watch. I want to make sure hopefully it's not snowing, because we don't like snow. And but I mean, I'm down for whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like I have no experience, so yeah, I don't like snow right now. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to keep you guys posted whenever I can. But honestly, from number one rule I'm starting to catch on to is you're on call. Whenever they have something, you go. So make sure you get your 10 hours of sleep in, or your 10 hours of break or rest mandatory, so you can have your 14-hour work days. Rest up, clean up, and hopefully we'll get some shots on the road.